What did your younger self, your younger version, the girl you were 20 years back, need to hear that no one ever told her? What kind of love, what kind of safety, truth did that younger version of you crave for but never received? Ask yourself this: what if you could become that version for her today? Because healing is not always about going back, sometimes it's also about rising into the version of you she dreamed of becoming, your younger self dreamed of becoming. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today's conversation is not only a topic, it's actually a homecoming of sorts, because it's about remembering that little girl you were once, that little girl who smiled wide, who felt everything deeply, and that little girl who quietly wondered if she was ever too much or not enough. And then, okay, ask yourself, who did she need? What did she long for? What would have changed her world for her? Because understand this, while we cannot go back and rewrite the story, we can always become the woman who holds her right now with strength, compassion, and fierce self love. So let's talk about 5 ways, okay? 5 ways to start becoming the woman you needed as a girl, as your younger self. Firstly, speak to yourself the way she needed to be spoken to. So, that younger version of you, she did not need criticism. She needed softness, love, safety, understanding, encouragement. So, today, watch yourself talk to yourself. Instead of saying, oh my God, I'm so bad at this or I messed this up again, try telling yourself, okay, I'm learning and I'm really super proud of myself for doing what I'm doing and how far I've come. You have to reparent yourself, and reparenting begins with how we speak. Correct? So, reparent yourself, talk to yourself the way your younger self wanted somebody to speak to her. Number two, protect your energy like she deserved to be protected. So, would you let anybody mistreat her? No. Would you ignore her boundaries? No. Would you just push past her capacity? No. So stop telling, yourself all these things. Stop letting that happen to the adult version of you. Be fiercely protective of your peace. Set boundaries for yourself. Learn to say no. You are not being too much. You're honoring what she never knew how to. As your younger version, you never knew how to honor yourself, but now you're an adult. You know how to do it, so do it. Number three, give yourself what she was taught to feel guilty of wanting. Okay, so if that younger version of you, that little girl 20 years back, wanted to be noticed, wanted to be seen, wanted to be loved, wanted to be rested, wanted to be celebrated, give it to yourself now without any guilt. Take up all the space for yourself. Buy flowers for yourself. Book a solo trip for yourself. Wear the outfit you've always wanted to wear without any external validation. Cry when you need to. Dance when you want to. You are not being selfish. You are finally safe enough to receive what you truly believe you deserve. Number four, lead with values that she believed in before the world told her another story. Before the world gave her another story, before the world told her otherwise. Remember your dreams as a child? Remember all the kindness, all the creativity you had? Well, you did not need validation to believe in yourself as a young child. You just needed permission. So lead with those values now. As an adult, choose compassion over competition, choose expression over perfection, choose truth over people pleasing. Be her example. Be the ideal woman she saw in others and she wanted to see in herself. Number five, create the life that feels safe, soft, and strong. Build a life that feels like home, not a battlefield. So, your home, your habits, your friendships, they should all reflect what that younger version of you always needed: consistency, safety, encouragement, joy. And when you feel lost, start talking to your younger version. Ask your younger version, what would she want to choose right now? Ask your younger version, what would she do in a particular situation? The answers will always bring you to the truth. My love, you are the living proof that healing is possible. Every time you speak with kindness, every time you choose rest over hustle, every time you say that you deserve more, you are rewriting your own story, yes, but you're also rewriting her story, the story of your younger version. So you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be present with her, for her, as her. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you will reconnect with your younger version now. If this episode touched your heart, like, comment, subscribe, and share it with somebody who needs to hear this today. I'm going to see you in my next podcast. Until then, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to pamper that child within you, to give to yourself everything you wanted to get as a child. On that note, see you soon. Next time, much love, much gratitude. Ratika, bye bye.